If you're a developer and you've been prepping a commercial-ready game to release, but you don't know which store to submit your game starting out, you may want to hold on to your choices as Steam is challenged by not just Discord, but the Epic Games Store as well. We talk about the recent change to rev share options in Discord, take a look at Epic Games, Steam, and look at the mobile market options as well in today's video. Hey everybody, I'm Ryan with GameDevHQ.com, and if you're new here and learning about game development, come check out our channel for more game dev tutorials, news, tips, and live events. With that out of the way, let's get started on today's topic of Discord, now offering 90% of revenue to its developers, taking only 10% of the cut themselves from a previously 30%. The 90% to a developer is a big deal. Previously at the launch of the new Discord store, one of the features was offering a 30% cut off the developer, which was the exact same as Steam. It was weird to not undercut the competition and provide more to the developers to pull them in, but perhaps there was a reason for this initial 30%. With matching revenue cuts, what reason would there be to jump from Steam as a developer and try Discord? While Steam is huge and has a powerful presence, so does Discord, but for two entirely different reasons. So what caused Discord to change from a 30% to a 10% cut off the top? Discord states that over the years, developers have complained that they don't feel like they're getting the value out of a 30/70 deal. This has driven developers to find other options or simply make their own launchers to sell the games out of. Choosing to make their own store, of course, takes a lot of time and effort that they could be using towards development, which is what Discord states adds to the reason that they made this change. While this is exciting, another contender recently appeared at the beginning of December, and what they offered makes me wonder if the change to Discord was coincidence, or what if this is why Discord made the change in the first place. On December 4th, the Epic Games Store launched, making the second new contender this year that everyone's talking about. On their initial launch, of course, people were rather upset, stating that another store is simply not needed. Personally, I think it's about time for some competition to Steam, so I welcome the additional party. Just because you're the biggest doesn't mean you're doing it the best. What makes the release of the Epic Store so important is the 88% of revenue they offer to developers upon releasing access to the store. 10 days later, of course, Discord announces 90%. What I'm curious to see now is if Steam decides to make a move or if there's simply no real reason for Steam to worry. This creates another interesting thought. If there does become a price war, does this affect the mobile platforms such as Google Play and the Apple Store? Apple, Microsoft, and Google App Stores all allow free distribution of any free applications, minus Microsoft, which creates a $19.99 fee for every app after the first 100. All of them charge a 30% of the cut for any paid applications released on the platform. It's a pretty safe place to release a title if you plan to do a free game with ads or microtransaction monetization. Considering mobile holds 50% of the value in the gaming industry, it's one of the reasons that I personally try to make as many mobile games as I can. Google already makes money from creating the ad system that you use to pull revenue from, so they don't take any of that from you, and neither do any of the other platforms or your microtransactions. This is something to consider for our new developers out there trying to decide where to make games on your own, because even Steam charges $100 for every product that you wish to release on the store as well. It's somewhat like a deposit, as you can get it back once your game hits at about $1,000, but I was unable to confirm if Discord or Unreal will actually require an initial fee as well. With the new stores and the swift changes coming to each one, what do you think will happen? Will Discord or Epic Games take over the crown from Steam, or will each store fall off the map? Perhaps each store might thrive. Sure, the initial response is that nobody asked for one of these stores, but the facts is that they're here and this is happening. So we want to know your opinion as a developer. What do you think will happen between these stores in the comments below? Well, that's it for today's video. We want to take a moment to say thank you to each of our Plus and Professional members on GDHQ. It's because of your continued support, we're able to push out weekly content for our developers. A special thank you to our most recent subscribers and renewals, Laird K, Copacetic, Lost Moonman, D. Kenner, and Maxent Reality. Thank you guys again for your continued support, and to every member of GDHQ. You guys are why we're here. Let us know if you all need anything. Of course, you can visit us at GameDevHQ.com or pop us a message in Discord if there's anything you would like to see us do. Well, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. And again, if you're new to GameDevHQ and you're looking for more game dev related content, give us a subscribe down below. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you later, dudes.